Okay, so I am going to talk about how I manifested going to the Nas and Wu-Tang concert and how it was going to be such a wonderful experience for me. Okay, so first, I am one of those fans who like don't argue with me about him because it's gonna you're gonna lose. And I think I've been like this since like eighth grade was when somebody first said something crazy about one of his songs, and I was like, had to break it down to them. Okay, so been a Nas fan since like forever. All right, and I love him so much. So like, no, you're not about to play. So anyway, I already been to two concerts before. I've been to one with him and Mary J. Blige, one with just him, like no openings, nothing. Okay, so it's been like a couple times I've been there acting crazy. So anyway, this year, like once he posted the tour dates for the him and I was like him and Wu Tang, like, no, I'm going to this concert. Okay, so I already had that in my mind that I'm going to the concert. Soon as he put that up, I couldn't afford the tickets at the time. It was like I wanted good seats, so like I couldn't afford the tickets at the time, and then so I screenshot when I want something really bad, I save it to my vision board, which I keep on Pinterest. Okay, so I saved it on Pinterest. Boom. Then like time go past, and I just keep checking like. Should I just get the ticket? Like I need, like I just didn't know. So one of my sister's friends, she talked to somebody and whatever. My sister asked the person like, "Oh, do you want to go to such and such?" And he was like, "No, I'm going to the Nas concert tonight." And he was like, "Y'all ain't going?" Like I know Trina is going to this concert, and she was like, "I don't think she's going because I don't think she can afford it right now." And so she went online. Okay, so my sister got the tickets, and we was out. Like, she's a Nas fan, her husband a Nas fan, I'm a Nas fan, his friend. Everybody was excited. And, with Wu-Tang being there too, like, I didn't get to see them yet. I've been to a lot of concerts, like, but I didn't get to see them yet. And it's just, I couldn't wait. Like, I couldn't wait. So, basically, what I did was, one, visualize it. Two, put it on my vision board. I really don't know the magic between how vision boards are, but I put it on my vision board, and I also scripted it out. Okay, I scripted it out to details, and also like I closed my eyes and visualized like while I was doing that, all of that. So let's back it up a little bit. All right, September 1st, I got a blog site, right? On this blog, when I don't really, because I do a lot of journaling and writing in notebooks and all kind of stuff. But sometimes when I really don't, when I want to get stuff out really fast because I know I can type fast, I just like, let me put this on here and lock this in because I got to get this out of my head. Like I can see what's happening. I just visualize what, I'm trying to break this down. I visualize what I want to happen, and then when I want to get into details of it, I write it down. Okay, very strong. And Nas said this on an Illmatic performance. So he got an album live at the symphony, someplace that he got Illmatic on DV he got Illmatic on a CD or whatever on iTunes, and it was a live performance with an orchestra for Illmatic. It was fire, and in between each song, he's like talking a little bit, and his speeches, anything that he says is like so motivational. So I'm a crazy ass fan. So okay, and I just remembered, like he said, you write it down on that paper, you will be surprised. And so I've been writing things down since forever, but I always remember that he said that. So I only wrote all of this stuff down on on the computer because I really wanted to I really wanted to go there. And I already had it on my vision board. Then I was like, let me really map this experience out. Let me really give details to this so I can pull those emotions out and those feelings and whatever. And so, yeah, I put it on my vision board on Pinterest, which is private. Next thing you know, my sister was like, we're going to the concert. Okay, my sister got the tickets. Now, all right, so back it up. On September 1st, and I only know that it's September 1st because I look back at the blog because the date, it's already on there, like when you wrote this. So I was writing all this stuff down, like I'm having so much fun at this concert. I can't believe the experience. Everybody is being so nice to me. All positivity, I was just bringing into my life that way, okay? I wrote all of these feelings down and what was happening and the visions and all that stuff down about the concert and how I got really close to Nas and to the stage and all that stuff. Like, I wrote all this stuff down. September 1st. My sister called me the date of the concert. I don't know the date right now, but it was like the 8th. I get in there. I was waiting outside first. I was waiting outside of the like stage area, and because my sister was waiting for her husband to come first. To come back from parking the car. And so then what happened? So while she was waiting for him, like at the gate to whatever, the tickets, I heard Nas' voice on the speakers, like, and I just left, okay? Like, I just left. I skated. I like ran to the goddamn whatever. I didn't even know like where exactly to go, but I ran up toward, I don't know. I ran up toward the stage. When I first got in, it's like a ramp and the gate and it was seats and stuff. So first thing I did was like stand up on the ramp. Okay, and the whole time I'm like, I definitely gotta get closer. Like, I didn't know where my seats were. I really didn't know much about the tickets. Even, I don't know, my sister scanned it on her phone or something. Like, my sister scanned it on her phone, so I didn't have a copy. I didn't know where the hell my seats was at. I just knew that I was getting close to the stage, okay? So first I got in, I wasn't that close. I could see him on the big screens and I could see him on the stage, but I was like, nah, like, and next thing you know, my sister texted me and she's like, I'm close. She was like, I'm close to the stage. And I just went whatever way my heart fucking went. Like, I went whatever way my heart wanted to go. So I just went to the left and down this ramp. I was just rushing through people. People were just like letting me by though. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't that kind of crowd. So anyway, yeah, I rushed down to the stage area. I was in like the far left. And I couldn't really, like, my whole thing, this was my thing. My whole thing was, if Nas reaches down, I can touch his hand. Like, oh my God. Anyway, I get a little closer after the security guard was trying to like flirt with me. And he was like, are you with this guy? And I was like, no. He's like, you with this guy? And I was like, no. He's like, you want to be with me? And I just laughed, like, really, sir? Like, I'm trying to be up there with Nas. So, but anyway, it was funny. And then I just like moved it a little closer. And then my sister tapped me on the shoulder and she's like, you just ran right past us. Like, and she told me, she was like, come over here. And so she got me really close. And maybe because my sister got me really close to the stage, she knows me anyway. And everybody was just like, let her by. But people wanted to, they was hyped. The crowd was great. Okay, they all treated me nice, just like how I wrote down in that script. And so let me see. Yeah, the time when like I knew he was gonna come over and Nas came over to my side when he walked over there. Like, he walked over a few times, but the one time he came over, this is when I was a little bit farther, like not that close. He looked at me and I'm not fucking lying, okay? He looked at me and he said to the crowd, there's some beautiful women out here. Like, he said that, okay? My God. Okay, so then, so let me see. The second time he came over, the other time he came over, he was just chilling, like he just on a mic. It was some music playing, and then some other girls was rushing up too. And this girl had her phone in her hand. I don't know. I know what her intentions was because I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just reaching my hand up, hoping that he would reach down too. And he just said, don't throw your phone. But he said, what's up? He was like, what's up?
What's up?
Just an experience, yo. I was so happy to be there. I was so happy to be there. But that's my experience. Made my damn night. I couldn't believe it. My sister got that shit on footage. Beautiful. I love manifesting things, yo. But other than my fangirl moments, let me see. Some other like highlights of the Wu-Tang and Nas concert was like Ghostface had on this jacket. I don't know if it was like had sequins on it, but it was like tiger and something. Like he had on some flies. He had on this fly jacket. Nas was fly like, you know, every moment, and that's whatever. Raekwon was good. It was amazing. They had the purple lights, and then man, I was hyped. I was happy. The one part that I'm glad I wasn't in the center of the stage was when Busta Rhymes, him and Spliff Star, after they pulled out the champagne bottles, I was like, I know they not about. And sure enough, they shipped them champagne bottles up and all over the crowd. I was like, oh nah, yo.